I welcome today's announcement and trust that it represents progress towards making the internet a safer place for my constituents. In protecting our children, the vulnerable and wider society online, there can be no half measures, and it is in this regard I have a number of areas of concern. The Secretary of State made reference to cutting-edge age assurance or verification technologies. Can he explain what exactly is meant by age assurance and the practicalities of that process, how it differs to age verification, and what evidence there is to suggest that it is more effective in protecting children from harmful content? And will he also agree with me that the prevalence of online scams and the thousands of lives across the UK impacted by such scams makes the omission from the government response significant? And can he outline how the government will address this increasingly widespread online harm?
Secretary of State.
Thank you. Well, on age assurance, I think what we're looking at is the sort of technology that is emerging, for example, whereby one can look at how children type and use AI to see that that is a child rather than an adult. And just yesterday, it was a company called SafeToNet, which is doing fantastic work, for example, in building into social media platforms through the electronic device that the child is using, whether that's an iPad or a phone, safety features that would, for example, block pornographic images and so on. The Honourable Lady also asked me about further powers that we are taking. Forgive me, I've temporarily forgotten the point that she was raising, but I'll be happy to write back to her on that point.